most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Quickly. The dish now to Barnes. Now Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Van Vliet against Quickly. Brooks with no one around. No good on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Barnes finds Siakam. Back to Barnes. This one for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now, here's Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The 3. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Green, no luck.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Brooks against Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Quickly with it. 6 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Greg, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. Barnes outside. The tray. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Van Vliet outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Siakam sets a screen for Pirtle. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooks, left side. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Rockets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. They get the rebound. Şengün with a screen on Barrett. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Van Vliet's got 14 points.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Pass to Quickly. Siakam looking around. Siakam sets a screen for Quickly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Van Vliet. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. No good on the 3. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. He totaled 14. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Emmanuel quickly out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Quickly with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 15.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Fade away. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep three-point land, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green finds Eason. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Barnes outside. Pirtle up top. Faster quickly. From outside the arc. Takes it out to Siakam. Good on the 3-point shot. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
For 3, Barrett. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Jacks up a 3. Takes it out to Siakam. Here's the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Eason sinks the triple. Eason's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Şengün with a screen on Barnes. And Brooks gets it to go.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Raptors trail by 7. Quickly the pass to Siakam. Over Eason. Another miss by Siakam.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Lets it go with the 3. Porter with the steal. For 3. The Rockets pull it in. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Another miss by Houston. Toronto shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And it's Schroeder missing. Rockets leading by 7. Van Vliet wide open. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperon Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Boucher finds Trent. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Misses the three. And here's Brooks from outside. The rebound by Young. Stolen by Van Vliet. 1 second left.
That is Young, a terrific athlete with a long wingspan, and that helps him do a nice job contesting shots.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets lead by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Green is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Houston leading by 9. Short one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
6 on the shot clock. And here is Tate. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. Young, a screen on Thompson. The kick out to Porter. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Porter's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Raptors. Smith feeling it out a bit. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Porter dishes to McDaniels. Trent with the wide open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Tate gets it to go.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Raptors trail by 9. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Porter. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Tate. Offline with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now the pass to Schroeder. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Trent finds Schroeder. Toronto working the ball around now. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the jumper falls for him. Porter's got 5 now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to the wing. A shot by Tate with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 7. From deep, Trent buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And it's Smith penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Kept alive. The kick out to Porter. Dishes to Schroeder. Porter with the screen for Schroeder. No good with the triple. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Sweet little floater. Thompson's got his first basket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Outside, Porter takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. It's Oladipo on the wing, defended by Trent. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Young, a screen on Oladipo. And here's Trent outside. Green with the rebound. Rockets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Green. Brooks comes in for Tate. Jalen Green's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Siakam sets a screen for Quickly. No good again that time. The shot by Brooks. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 6 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Houston leading by 15. So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Barrett against Green. Count the basket.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
And for Houston, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Eason's shot is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Eason with a screen for VanVleet. Back to Brooks. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Siakam a screen on Green. Barrett kicks to Siakam. Passes to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to VanVleet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto no up. Rockets leading by 15. Fires the 3. And Fred VanVleet gets the 3. VanVleet's got 19 points.
Improving his assist numbers with that vision. Şengün coming into his own.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's taken away by Smith. Van Vliet outside. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Brooks for three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. To the paint. And stolen by Siakam. And it's quickly in the corner. Off target from outside. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And another three for Houston.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And it's off from three-point range. And for Houston, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Smith's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Clock at 6. And the three off target. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Pirtle. A floater. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
From 2K Sports. Get ready for, well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in its center. Outside for Bay. Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Hunter. Bay outside. Young with it. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Eason pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Okongwu with the rebound. Now here's Hunter, guarded by Van Vliet. Shoots, back to Okongwu. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And Young gets it to go.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Van Vliet against Young. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Eason, a screen on Young. Outside Eason. He takes it in. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Young, the pass to Bay. Bay with a screen on Green. Now Young. Basket's good.
Trey's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trey Young on little bumps like that.
Van Vliet against Young. Pass to Brooks. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Şengün, a screen on Young. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brooks against Young. Okongwu, a screen on Brooks. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Eason, a screen on Young. Outside Eason. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Young. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Bay. Young against Brooks. And Young, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break for the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Young looking over the floor. Bay with a screen on Brooks. Bay outside. Murray against Green. Murray passes to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Murray inside, defended by Eason, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Outside Young, pass to Okongwu. Murray for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Fires for 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Okongwu's got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Eason, a screen on Young. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brooks against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And here's Murray. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Outside for Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Back to Şengün. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. So they take the lead. He's got 9.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
On the wing, Murray. Green covering. Hunter passes to Murray. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Inside. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Mills.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Şengün with a steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Eason, a screen on Hunter to the left side wing. Eason finds Van Vliet. From downtown, Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the left wing. Bay against Eason. Bay passes to Okongwu. Outside Mills. Driving inside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. 54 seconds left in the second period. Outside Murray. Outside for Bay. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün. Back to Eason. Here's Whitmore. Hunter covering. Şengün, the screen. Down low. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Elbow shot on the way. And there's Şengün on the assist from Eason. Şengün's got 5.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
Here's Thompson. And the shot goes. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Griffin is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Whitmore. And that one drops for him.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Thompson against Mills. Thompson scanning the floor. For 3, Smith. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Mills for 3. That shot off. Houston in the lead. And it's Smith penetrating. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one's good.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Mills. On the take. Good. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Thompson passes to Smith. Johnson against Green. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. There's the screen by Johnson.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. The kick out to Griffin. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mills. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Whitmore missing. The Hawks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Bogdanovich, that's good.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
To the inside, Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Mills, the pass to Capella. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Whitmore. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Mills, the pass to Capella. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Bogdanovich against Green. Pass to Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Young. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 7 points.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passes.
Murray from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter up 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Smith with a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Murray. Outside for Bay. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
And rise up, Mr. Bay. That was ultra close range.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. For 3, Smith nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Young into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Easton, a screen on Young. Here's Van Vliet. That one falls.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Young drives it in. He gets it in there. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Okongwu. The open shot, Van Vliet. Another one falls for Houston.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Hunter up top. Outside Young. Oh, the lethal free ball of Young.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Smith with a screen on Young. Pass to Green. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Young against Van Vliet. Bay passes to Young. Bay with a screen. Outside Young. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Green with a screen on Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Bay. Here's the break. Okongwu with a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Young. Bay with a screen on Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Young, the pass to Bay. They get the rebound.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
Green against Young. Green takes it to the rack.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Bay with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Hunter. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside for Green. Back to Smith. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Easton. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
And a deep 3 from Young. Pass to Okongwu. Brooks against Young. Back to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Murray for 3, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And you can count on DeJounte when it matters most. That is clutch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Smith. Yes!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Okongwu. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. No good there. And so the Rockets take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Doris. These teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Okongwu with a screen on Barrett. And Boucher sends it back. Quickly with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okongwu with a screen on Barrett. Outside for Murray.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Okongwu. Murray against Barnes. Murray, no good. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc as well. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
Siakam sets a screen for Quickly. Driving the lane. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Quickly drops them both. Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Traps in the tray.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Here's Quickly. Siakam passes to Quickly. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Quickly's got 11.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And here's Young from the arc. They grab their own miss. Okongwu. Johnson wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's good for 2.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick-and-roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Young inside. Barrett covering. Johnson kicks to Murray. Johnson the screen. Puts up a three. Boucher with the rebound. Leading by 8. Quickly with it. 14 points for him. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Okongwu. Nothing on the board. Okongwu with a screen on Barrett. Young with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Here's quickly. Barrett for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
It's Barrett on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barrett's got 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Here's quickly. And so is Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so in the game for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Barnes against Hunter. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Johnson kicks to Murray. Back to Johnson. Young outside. Johnson with a screen on Barrett. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Quickly with it, guarded by Hunter. There's Boucher. Oh!
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
Murray outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Mills, he's checked in for Trae Young. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And here's Mills from the arc. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. In the corner, Barrett with it. Passes it to Boucher. Boucher with a screen on Murray. And that one's good, Barnes.
Now this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Murray against Barnes. Okongwu with a screen on Barrett. And Mills kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. Murray, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Quickly. Here he goes.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And they double up Murray. Siakam against Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Barnes against Hunter. Barnes passes to Boucher. Boucher the screen. Here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And the shot is good. He's got 12. Toronto's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Barrett kicks to Quickly. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Bogdanovich finds Bay. Shoots the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound.
Oh my goodness, Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game too.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich from downtown. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From deep, Trent. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with the 9-point lead. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Porter is out there with Jalen McDaniel. And it's Young in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Bay finds Capella. Back to Bay. Now here's Mills. Bay with a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from Mills. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Trent, left side. Screen by McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean, he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they ask for.
And Jalen McDaniels, Doris, much like his brother Jaden, can be a menace on defense.
That's a great word, Kevin, because he has got such great length and versatility on the defensive end. The frame is wiry, but believe me, he's stronger than he looks. This is a guy who's not got a big name by any means, but Jalen McDaniels can be a solid rotation guy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Bay with a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Bay. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter, a screen on Bogdanovich. The kick out to Porter. Six to shoot. Back to Young. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Well, such an aggressive play. Young not taking no for an answer, just overpowers the defense.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Get there, get there.
Barnes looking around. Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Barrett's got 8 points.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Barnes against Murray. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Quickly against Young. Boucher with a screen on Hunter. A 3 from Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. Johnson sends the screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Toronto. They're on a 9-1 run. Young against Quickly. Kicks it to Barrett. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Hunter, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam, and they'll get another chance. Murray for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out to the right wing. Boucher kicks to Siakam. Into the lane. And finished off by Siakam.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Barnes the screen. Quickly the pass to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And the dunk by Boucher.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. That three off the mark. Now, quickly. 20 points for him. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Going inside, and he converts the layup. Quickly's got 22.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention.
And so it's Toronto riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Bogdanovich out there with Mills, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
Bogdanovich looking around. Capella kicks to Mills. And the pass to Griffin. And here's Bogdanovich for three. A rebound by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Trent, a screen on Bogdanovich. Trent. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And Mills kicks to Bay. Hands it from downtown.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Trent with the wide open look. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. McDaniels got his fourth rebound in this one. Schroeder finds Porter. Off target with his three. The Hawks trail by 19. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. Pascal Siakam comes in for McDaniels. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Trent. Drills it from outside.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Can't hit that one. Raptors leading by 22. Siakam kicks to Porter. Siakam sets a screen for Porter. Back to Siakam. Porter in the corner. From the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Barrett. Young from outside. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Porter a screen on Young. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Looking to end the run, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Porter finds Barnes. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Toronto with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. No points there, only his third miss in 10 attempts from the floor. Young against Barrett. Young dishes to Okongwu. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Siakam with it. Okongwu covering. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes can't get it to go. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Murray driving to the basket. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever...
Along with Grant. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Van Vliet against Quickly from outside the arc. And that one's good. Van Vliet for three. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Quickly from outside. Barnes against Brooks. Barnes passes to Quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Kicks it to Quickly. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred Van Vliet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Brooks outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Outside Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Brooks. The three from Barnes. Again the miss by Barnes. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Three-pointer Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Quickly. And counted from 19 feet away. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Eason, a screen on quickly. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Van Vliet against quickly. Back to Barnes. Pass to quickly. 5 on the clock. Myers, high post. And that one's long.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
It's such a creative finish. FVV in the open.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Barrett. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Here's quickly. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Van Vliet outside. Here's Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to quickly. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Pass to Barrett. Got a piece of it. Barnes with it. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Houston in the lead. That's tipped. Van Vliet against quickly. From behind the arc. And it's Eason with the 3. Eason's got 5. Now here's quickly. Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's quickly. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. R.J. Barrett out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Şengün. It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go, one-on-one. Quickly from outside. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Brooks outside. Van Vliet against Pirtle. Jacks up a 3. Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason. The 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet outside. Deflects the pass. Siakam with it. Checked by Brooks. The drive by Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Barnes. The fader. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut, and he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
For Houston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Van Vliet against Quickly. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Hurdle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wide open. And another basket for Toronto.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Eason against Siakam. Eason, good. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Rebounded by Green.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Counted from distance.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hurdle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And stolen by Boucher. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And now it's just a 2-point Houston lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Jabari Smith out there with Green. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Thompson outside. Pass to Tate. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Trent against Oladipo. Trent, the pass to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Thompson passes to Smith. Stolen by Schroeder. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Bullock comes in for Oladipo.
First team foul. Rockets substitution. Whitmore. Reggie Bullock.
Schroeder against Thompson. Boucher a screen on Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Bullock. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Trent outside. And he's going for the lob. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Here's Smith. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Boucher a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
McDaniels passes to Boucher. And here's Schroeder. Back to Boucher. Uncovered. The shot won't fall.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
The shot's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. Thompson finds Smith. And he drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Schroeder into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Trent.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Schroeder passes to McDaniels. Here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Trent. Back to Porter. Now here's Trent for 3. And And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, sinks the tray. Bullocks got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Puts up a 3. And he counted!
Yes, he can. Yeah. Now that's how you end the quarter.
And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Schroeder is the point with Trent Jr. flanking him. McDaniels out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Quickly from outside, Eason pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Pirtle. Here he goes. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Good move by Pirtle. Sees the lane. Does not hesitate.
Here's Brooks. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes finds quickly. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's
lift off for Green.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
Quickly passes to Siakam. It's Barrett on the wing. Picked by Pirtle. Barrett into the lane. That one's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Van Vliet misses. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. 3-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Great open look there.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Quickly from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And here's Siakam for 3. Unable to get that one. Eason with some nice D. Beyond the arc. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Smith.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. Picked by Smith. Fires from deep. Eason finds Smith. Eason, a screen on Pirtle. The 3, Smith. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly against Van Vliet. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And the 3-pointer goes. Barnes has got 19 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Eason. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Eason pass to Smith. Count it. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Barnes, it's good. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Green.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Number 28.
So it's Toronto now, down by 12.
That's his third personal foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
At the line for your...
And he makes both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Siakam pulls down the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Jump ball called on the play.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can...
Rebound the ball so well. Smitty, how does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The wings, Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Brooks against Murray. The kick out to Young. Back to Okongwu. 4 on the clock. Acton coming off the assist from Young.
And terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Van Vliet passes to Easton, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Young. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Bay. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
That's tipped. They recover it. Lets the three fly. Another three for Atlanta.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Easton, a screen on Young. Easton passes to Şengün. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Atlanta on D. 3-point lead. Easton finds Şengün. Out to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray outside. Young outside. Passes it to Bay. Okongwu with a screen on Green. And here is Okongwu. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball. It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
Young taking his time here. Down low, stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Just another way Dillon Brooks can beat you. His pull-up game is outstanding.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And then Murray with the jam.
DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
Green with a screen on Young. Bobbed up there for Green and stolen by Murray. Hunter with it, picked up by Van Vliet. Bay with the screen for Young. His three-pointers off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
Yeah, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Young from outside, nailed from three-point land.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
In the corner, Smith with it. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Young against Brooks. Fires from deep. Young, no good. Green, the pass to Eason. Out to Brooks. Outside, Green. And stolen by Murray. And here's Young from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So on the floor for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Young against Van Vliet. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. This is the shot you want to get him, and open from range.
Murray against Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Nice move. There's the drive, and that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Inside, and the dunk by Eason.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And yes, it's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Bucket is good. Okongwu's now got 7 points.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to Brooks. It's deflected. Van Vliet against Young with the drive. That one falls. He's got 11. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Bogdanovich looking around. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. There's the triple. Another shot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Thompson outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Oladipo. Bogdanovich goes in.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
To the middle. Here's Tate. Nice D from Griffin. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for the Rockets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Şengün. They get it again. Pass to Whitmore. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Outside, Bogdanovich. For the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
The pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Back to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 5.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Bogdanovich.
Love that from Bogdanovich. Finishing with power.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Screen by Capella. And here's Mills for 3. Green with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson against Bogdanovich. To the paint. A shot. Green kicks to Bullock. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From deep. Rockets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They kick it out to Green. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Whitmore. Green deciding where to go with it. Down low. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Johnson with a screen on Thompson. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Patrick Mills.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Johnson left side for the tie. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3. Bullock kicks to Şengün. Whitmore sends a screen for Şengün. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young inside. Brooks covering. Here's Murray. A shot. No good. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Bay. Brooks dishes to Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. Young for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constant.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Houston on top, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. On its way from Young for 2. Brooks feeling it out a bit. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. And it's a 7-point Houston lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Young for 3. Eason grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Atlanta's shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Young drives in. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Here's Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rockets leading by 7. To the inside. Van Vliet. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Atlanta now. Bay with a screen for Young. Okongwu kicks to Young. Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Back to Murray. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Atlanta again missing. And it's Houston's ball. Right now they're a 9-0 run. Bay pulls it in. Time running out for the Hawks. Here's Eason. Unable to get that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Green against Murray. Okongwu at the elbow. Nails the wide open jump shot. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Takes a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. Young pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Van Vliet. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. Brooks with a screen on Bay. Easton passes to Brooks. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Takes the 3. Tries again. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
We'll take it up strong, big fella.
Van Vliet against Young. Passes it to Smith. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bay against Easton. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Bay against Eason. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Bay with a screen from Murray. Beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yes, DeJounte Murray in the clutch.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
There's Green with the 3. Deflected by Murray. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. A truly gutsy performance away.
it's Toronto. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Boucher in at the 5. Count that bucket.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Murray. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires the 3. Young can't hit. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Quickly finds Barnes. Quickly with a screen on Hunter. Lets a floater go. And Quickly finishes it off.
Immense focus, Quickly with all kinds of confidence around that tight coverage.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Okongwu. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And how about the handles there from Quickly dancing his way around the defender.
Johnson a screen on Barrett. Murray from outside. Atlanta again missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Boucher a screen on Young. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors get it back. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Young looking for an opening. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Barnes and stolen by Barrett. From the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
It's stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Tries again. Pass to Siakam. Back to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the hustle from RJ on the offensive end was tremendous.
There's the screen by Johnson. Young against Barnes, and Young gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Barnes in the post. Hunter covering. Boucher a screen on Johnson. Boucher, he's open. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Young against Quickly. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Boucher a screen on Young. Quickly from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Outside Young. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The layup off target. Quickly against Young. And Quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 10.
And you go back to Quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Young attacking.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Quickly from outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Raptors out in front. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Okongwu a screen on Barrett. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes finds Siakam. Siakam with a screen on Young. Back to Siakam. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. The three-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Boucher for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Toronto. Outside Schroeder launches a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, not known as an outside Schroeder, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
Here's Mills. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Stolen by Mills. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. Mills has gotten his first points in this one.
And that's where his advantage is. Speed in the open floor. Mills is a Tasmanian devil of sorts on the break.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Day outside. No good on the 3. For Toronto, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Trent against Mills. Back to Trent. Stolen by Mills. 5-on-3 break. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Trent outside. Pass to Porter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, deflected. Capella with it. Now Porter defending. Bogdanovich from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Trent with a screen on Griffin. To the middle. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Porter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Capella, screen on Schroeder. And here's Mills for three. Outside for Bay. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Porter with a screen on Mills. Outside for Porter. Pass to Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Raptors lead by 12. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Mills. Bay outside. The three ball. And the Hawks with another three.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Mills against Schroeder. Outside Porter. Pass to Schroeder. Here's McDaniels. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey, and he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Schroeder is the point with Trent Jr. flanking him. Otto Porter is out there with McDaniels. And it's Young in at the center position, locking down the middle. Porter from outside knocks down the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mills against McDaniels. Here's Bey, and the dunk by Bey.
And rise up, Mr. Bey. That was ultra close range.
Outside for Porter. Trent with a screen on Griffin. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Down low. Up and in on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looks like he was hungry to get 2.
Here's Schroeder. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Porter with a screen on Mills. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Trent. 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Raptors.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the basket by Trent.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Bay. Here's Capella. Lets it go. Bay, no good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 15-point game. How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots. That's where he is just so effective. Patty Mills from deep, his range pretty much limitless, but his confidence is through the roof.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Raptors with some changes. Barrett finds quickly. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Puts up a three. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 3 assists in the game. Barnes against Young. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Here's Barnes. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Young can't hit. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Murray. Guarded by Barrett. Picked up by Okongwu. Murray for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Boucher, and he hits the first of 3.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And he nails the third. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Barnes with a screen on Young. Quickly from outside. It doesn't go for him. Outside Young. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Toronto liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
With it all clicking quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
Murray passes to Young. Free throw line jumper. Murray looking around. Misses the 3. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Quickly against Hunter. Pass to Barnes. Quickly from outside. Offensive rebound. Barnes passes to Boucher. And here's Siakam for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's Young with the three. Ooh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. And Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and so he hits both. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Quickly outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray inside, guarded by Barrett. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Barnes with a screen on Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Quickly.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
Outside Murray. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Boucher on the screen. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Johnson a screen on Barnes. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Murray, guarded by Barrett. Back to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Barnes with a screen on Young. Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Beyond the arc. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Young. High arcing shot. Silky smooth from Trae Young.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now Barrett. Now here's Siakam, covered by Johnson. Siakam the screen. To the wing on the left. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Barrett against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The open shot by Barnes. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Hits a three-pointer.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Over to the left wing. Here's Young. And he makes it.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the cunning dribble move.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road by the time.